Number 2 reason on how the husband loves the wife as Christ loved the church, understanding. God let me know that as his bride, he understands me. He knows my ins and outs. He knows what my little necks are. He knows what bothers me. He knows what makes me happy and brings me joy. My Father knows how to understand me in the situations that I am, how I will handle a situation. He understands how I parent. He understands how I love. He understands the type of person that I show up at work. He understands the type of person that I show up at home. God understands me, and that is what a husband does. He understands his wife. Oh, come on, Holy Spirit. Come on, and let's linger a little bit there, because we hear men say, man, I don't really understand a woman. I don't know what she ever wants. If you don't understand this woman, she is not your wife. Move on. Move on out the way to make room for her husband to come in and understand her the way she needs to be understood. She ain't for you and you ain't for her. Free that woman. Free her if you don't understand her. And also, if you're not trying to understand her. That's another thing about God. That's another thing about Jesus. Jesus took the time to understand his disciples. He understood their needs and their wants. He understood that it may have taken some time. It may have taken some convincing for them to actually follow him. Stay with me. He chose 12 disciples. They were all living their lives. They were all had their own families. But God saw and understood that Jesus saw and understood that there was a higher calling on their life. And he had to do a little bit of convincing. But he understood what they needed. That is exactly what a man is to do for his wife. That is what a man will do when he comes to the table before he even meets this woman. He understands his wife. He knows who she is, her ins and outs. And even if he has been in the world a long time, he will get to know her. Come on. So the man will understand his wife. Even in the courting process. That's what the Holy Spirit gave to me. Even in the courting process and throughout your marriage, 5, 10, 20 years from now, 50 years from now, you will still understand your